Rosamund giggled. I'm just so glad I won't have to pretend anymore, Zayden. Some people just aren't built for ambition. She said it at my 30th birthday party after we just cut the cake, surrounded by friends and family. I just smiled. We've been together 4 years, living together for 3. The financial strain started subtly. Emergencies, business opportunities that never materialized, my savings account slowly depleting. I'd always been the one picking up the check, covering her half of rent, buying her expensive gifts she just had to have. I always accommodated her, believing it was just how she was. I loved her. I wanted to build a future. Then came my birthday. As the waitstaff brought out my cake, Rosamund grabbed the microphone for a special announcement. She said, Zayden, darling, you're sweet, but I've found someone who truly understands my vision. We're moving to Miami next week. Quote that crossed the line was her next sentence, a loud whisper barely hidden from the mic, and honestly, his credit score is fantastic. Something inside me went cold. That's when I knew everything clicked into place. This wasn't just infidelity, it was calculated theft. My action would be strategic, not emotional. The next morning, I canceled the birthday trip we had booked for her using my points, then initiated the plan. First, I consulted attorney Darian Holloway. Advised freezing all joint accounts, documenting every charge. I gathered 4 years of bank statements, credit card bills, Venmo and Cash App transactions, every email where she'd promised repayment, every text message asking for just a little more. I secretly installed a camera in our living room, capturing Rosamund on 3 separate occasions discussing her new boyfriend, Silas, and how she was draining Zayden's dumb money to finance their new life. I transferred all my remaining assets to a new, separate account, then filed a police report for financial fraud and identity theft regarding the credit cards opened in my name without my knowledge. Darian helped me prepare a lawsuit, meticulously detailing $48,000 in stolen funds and damages. I waited 2 weeks, until the day she planned to leave. I served Rosamund the lawsuit papers and a restraining order as she was packing the last of her designer bags into Silas's waiting car outside our apartment. Her face went from confusion to pure rage. You can't do this, Zayden, she shrieked. You'll get nothing. I calmly replied, actually, I just got everything back. Then I showed her the police report number for the fraud charges. Second revelation. A registered process server delivered copies of the fraud report and lawsuit details directly to Silas's employer and Rosamund's parents that afternoon, along with a link to the cloud storage containing the living room camera footage. The lawsuit went unopposed, granting me full recovery of the $48,000, plus legal fees. Rosamund moved back with her parents, her Miami plans in ruins. Silas, after seeing the evidence, ended things and she lost her part-time boutique job. My new, financially independent life in my secured apartment brought a peace I hadn't known in years. I later heard Rosamund telling friends, Zayden just wasn't ambitious enough. Maybe not for her brand of ambition, but my financial future looked exceptionally bright.